Hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC coming to you from the Avon Park Aero Modelers Club. We're going to take up the Corsair, F4U Corsair from Hobby Zone as an Aeros product. And right now they're running their Valentine's Day special. If you use my link, I want to say I can take $15 off the original price or $25 off the original price, whatever I put down in the description of the video. All right, and something this one has that you will not find it in the manual.
Braking.
It actually has thrust reverse, but you won't find it anywhere in the manual. It's just that little yellow pigtail coming off your ESC. Plug it into an open channel and you've got reverse, and it's very effective on this plane. To only use it, really you don't even need it because this plane slows down fine, but it's kind of neat. Right, left, up, down, right, left.
Take off flaps.
Flaps are working.
Flaps up.
All right, wind is crosswind runway, so doesn't really matter if I take off right to left. All right, and make sure I am filming, because you all know me. Lots of times I'll out here film, do a couple of flights and never get anything. All right, here we go.
Gear up.
Now I'm running on a 4S right now, and the manufacturer does not recommend 4S, but the ESC is rated for it, and I ran on 4S from now on. I've probably flown this plane 6 times now on 4S pack, and I haven't had a single issue of the ESC overheating or anything, but I don't usually have it open up all the way either. I'll take her up. The pilot just threw up all over himself. A little high.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
All right. Lined up with the runway. Level wing, level wing. And I'm going to keep on going. Didn't like the way I had it feel. I'm going to start over. If you don't like that landing, you don't like that approach, save yourself battery and go around. There is no point in just trying to put the plane on the ground just because you're scared. Go ahead and go around again. Make another approach. Give yourself another chance. Just be mindful of your battery. There you go. She's such a light plane though. I'm gonna come right down the runway, kind of slow and slow. Get a good look at her. I'm gonna turn back out.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
I just like, even though I can land from the east right now if I wanted to, I like landing from the west for some reason. That just seems to be what I like, which is a shame because it's the shorter approach. Now while that tail is up in the ground, you stay on that rudder, because you don't want it to fishtail too much on you, and then when it does drop, then you're kind of spinning out of control. And then when you take off, you don't touch that rudder until your tail comes up. Well, I say that, but my point is you stay on that rudder, because this plane does have a little bit of torque to it, and you got to be ready for that sudden. As soon as it releases, I think it's going to peel off the right, if I remember right. Yeah, see, automatically went off the right a little bit.
Gear up.
But she got plenty of power for an 1100 millimeter plane.
Gear down. Landing flaps.
Now I'm running a Lemon RX Stability Gen 2 receiver. Doesn't have self-level, but it does have wind mitigation. go. Yeah. And that's called driving your airplane. With a warbird like that, you don't immediately try to drop that tail. But that is called taking a bow with style. Who put that curb there? But that's, now this is, yeah, stay away from the prop if you can. But this is one of those situations where you're glad you're flying a very light plane, because the most you're going to get maybe is a little crunch here on the top of the nose or whatever. But there's such a light plane that it doesn't matter. You hit any kind of grass and you're going to flip right on over. But because it's so light, you're not going to really have any damage. Right, left, up, down, right, left. Oh, what did I not do? What was my safety mistake there, folks? I'll let y'all think about that for just a minute. But I didn't do something when I was approaching the plane. I did not hit throttle cut. I did not turn that prop off. You gotta get, even I forget that from time to time. Let that tail get up off the ground, and then ease back pressure on the elevator.
Gear up.
All right, line up with my center line, keep my level wing. Okay, too much lift.
Take off.
I think I want to cut back to takeoff flaps now. I got just enough wind going to really give me lift, so we'll cut back on the flaps a little bit. Bouncy, bouncy, but
Flaps up.
no harm. Love that prop, that yellow prop. That looks so good.
Prop secure.
Prop secured like I should have done before. All right. Still got a minute left. Flew for a solid 4 minutes. Had some high-speed stuff, some power outs. And still got 47% left on the battery. So, with throttle management, taking it easy, on a 27, oh yeah, let me show you where I've got that battery. On a 2700 4S, you could get 6 minutes taking it easy. 5 minutes if you really hit it hard. But I got that 2700 Superior 4S sideways right down in that bay. Not velcroed in or anything, but you don't have to worry about that because the front of the battery hatch has that dam on there. It holds that battery in place. Well, folks, that is the F4U Corsair from Hobby Zone. It's on sale right now, February of 24. And if you use the link in the code I got in the description of this video, I want to say you can take $25 off the original price. Not the sale price, but the original price, which is still better than the sale price. All right, y'all have a good one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget, faith, family, and friends, and warbirds. Hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC. Going to be kind of a grainy film. It was getting dark, but I wanted to get the Corsair up one more time.
Motor on.
Right, left, up, down. All right. All right, here we go. Probably have to make it a short flight. We're losing daylight here.
Gear up.
On me. But she'll slow right down for you.
Landing flaps.
Let's see if we can't get landed from the east here. Well, I tell you what, it's a big transition from flying the Rafale, 80mm Rafale just now. This is a light little plane. All right, let me get lined up my center line, and my power still. There we go. All right, it's just a little too dark now. If I get that plane up, dark blue plane, dark blue sky, not a good combo. All right, folks. Well, that's just a short little flight with the F4U Corsair by Arrows. Good little plane, good little flyer. And she's got something cool.
Braking. Brakes off.
All right, here we go.
Prop secured.
All right, folks, y'all have a good one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and God bless y'all.